Hey, what's up, everybody? If anybody's wondering why I'm so ripped out for the occasion, uh, I don't know. I just felt like dressing up for this. So, I ask you a certain question. I put a statement for, or a statement for, perhaps. There was once a man who was suffering from a very, very bad illness. And the man went to a doctor, and the doctor gave him a medicine. But the medicine, and along with the medicine, doctor said him, there is one condition for you to get cured of this disease, this illness. For you to get cured of this illness, you have to eat this medicine. But while eating this medicine, you should not think about elephants. And that's you find what's the problem in this? I guess everybody over the age 10 can find problems. How do you not think about it without thinking about it? All right. Uh, how is that man ever going to get cured of the illness if he has to not think about, if he has to think of what the conditions are for it, but then he has to not think about it? He has to, while eating the medicine, not think of the elephants while also thinking about not thinking about the elephants. So it's impossible to do that. All right, you get it? It's impossible to do something like it. And so that's the base of what I am going through right now. I'm trying to not address the elephant in the room. I'm trying to address it. I'm sorry. So I've been wondering, does anybody else do this stuff too? I mean, I I know I'm not making much sense here. Uh, I don't want to talk about what what the things troubling me, because if I tell that to you, I am very sure that you would start laughing at my face and make fun of me. So I'm not gonna tell you about it. But I soon hope that I find the strength and find the confidence to start talking about these problems. But don't worry about it. It's nothing illegal. It's just normal, your average uncomfortable thoughts. But it's 10 times worse because you can't stop thinking about it. God damn, I've said that word too many times in this video. Uh, what else do I want to talk about? Yeah, and this another one. What bothers me the most is when I see people out there trying so hard to make a lot of stuff happen, trying to find motivation in their lives, trying to find happiness in their lives, but I just can't do it. I can't do it. I envy them for being able to do stuff like that. I wonder, do all these and I'm wondering, do all these people who eventually make it and people who succeed have absolute mental struggles like this too? That's a serious question I have. Do everybody wake up every day and go on with their life while constantly overanalyzing, thinking, hating? That's another thing I want to talk about. God damn, I just forgot. Hate. I want to talk about hate first of all. Why do I want to talk about hate? Because I can't stop hating. I don't want to hate. First of all, I'm not an avid Andrew Tate fan. I would love to love. I don't want to hate. My hate is different. I always have to hate. It has to be either me or it has to be them. If I don't hate either me or them, that is simply not possible. I either have to hate one party. I either have to hate one of the parties. None of them I desire. I don't want to hate anybody. If I could do any, if I could choose, I would love to love both parties. If I don't, if I don't, let me put this the better way. Wait a minute. These days, when I open Instagram, YouTube, stuff like that, whenever I watch something and I don't agree with it, my heart burns. I don't know why it happens. I don't know why. I feel pissed off that they don't agree with my opinion. And I don't like to feel that way. I would much rather be like, damn, that's opinion, that's cool. You're cool. That's my opinion, that's your opinion, that's cool. But that's not the case. I get angry. I get angry that their opinion is not the same as my opinion. And there it starts. And when I find something I don't like about, but I don't care about either, which two are different. We're talking different aspects, right? You don't care about it, but you don't like it too. So when I don't, so now when I look at it, I go, I don't care about it, but I hate it so much. So I'm gonna think about it, even if I don't care about it in general. I hope I don't sound like just random gibberish. I hope I'm making sense to everybody in this watching this video right now. Even though it's impossible for anybody to view this video, there is no Subway Surfers or Stumble Guys gameplay running through the screens. It's just a 20-year-old man, greasy man, talking about his intrusive thoughts. I searched about this online, and you know what I found? I found that it's called a rumination spiral. You get caught in it once, and you just keep looping and looping and looping and looping. It, I heard you have to stop debating about it. You have to stop giving into the thoughts. You have to stop. You have to stop debating the rights and wrongs of uh, unnecessary thoughts, unnecessary stuff. That's what I got the info about this rumination spiral about. But my mind tells me it's not an intrusive thought. It's not. My mind wants to convince me it's not an intrusive thought. My mind wants to convince me that it's not a rumination spiral. My mind wants to convince me that I've become hateful. My mind wants to convince me that I've changed so legitimately that I can't look at something and not feel anything other than being pissed off or being hateful about it. I don't leave pissed off comments or send death threats. I want to make that sure. It's just that I feel that hate here, and I just let it go. But I do have it, and that's my problem. I don't want to feel it. That's the first part where it starts. That part is what I want to remove. Everything sits in a rail. Every post, everything. A simple post, you know, uh, as simple as a Pikachu. The male Pikachu will have a thunderbolt, and a female Pikachu will have a curly, like a love symbol. I could look at that and still go, oh my god! I'm actually still trying to make sense of something. Still think about it. Oh my god, I'm going crazy. I'm sorry, guys. I'm still. And another reason why I'm telling you all this is it's embarrassing to talk to this about my parents. All right, and friends. I don't have much friends, so there it goes. None I trust anyway. I don't trust much of my friends, so I can't talk to them about this stuff too. So here I am talking to random strangers online about my mental struggles, even though I would like to convince myself it's not. This is not who I am going to be. I would like to convince myself I'm gonna change. I would like to convince myself I don't need to change. That I am the person I once was, and this is just a bad phase that I'm going through. And I want to convince myself that even if this is the change I want to change, to go back to be the old ways, to go back to my old ways and not care about much, and live a day, live a single day without feeling my heart aching. Uh, Last question: does anybody ever feel like this too? And if you don't feel like this too, send me send me your comments about how you deal with this. I'm not looking for forming for comments. I'm just trying to legitimately get help, because if I go in detail with this, you would just laugh it off, or the psychiatrist would just laugh it off. So I don't want to talk about it. But this is just very, very niche. Is this what I call niche? I don't know. It's what I call niche, I guess. Those kind of thoughts. So um, send me any comments if you think that would help my mental state that I am in right now. And thanks for watching the videos. God damn, I'm starting to sweat from watching this video. Thank you.